Knock, knock, people. Guess who's back? Because that doesn't always end well for me. You know, telltale sign that I don't know what the heck I'm doing. When they're clear, I'm confused. So why am I so pale still? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having a great day. My day has been interesting. So far, my niece has asked me to show her my pimple to make sure that it was still there. That's the kind of day that I am having. But today, we are back with another self-tanner review. And this one has been going viral on TikTok. It is by Tanologist. It's their self-tan mousse in the color dark. And I bought the express version because you guys know I want my tan and I want it now. And I got the color dark because I love to be as dark as possible. It's also more customizable if you get dark because you can leave it on for less time and get like a lighter color, or leave it on for the full time and be as dark as possible. Now, my only issue with this self tanner is that it's clear, and that is a personal preference. I love having a guide color. I get very scared that I'm gonna miss a spot, so I end up using a lot more product with clear self tanners. But this one is $16, which is a lot cheaper than most self tanners on the market. And I love that it is a mousse. It looks like this, has a nice pump to it. So what we're gonna do, usually I would bring you guys to my bathroom and apply it and come back and we would chat about it. But I'm gonna put a little bit on right here because it's a clear self tanner and I need all the concentration that I can form. I don't even know what to say, because I don't want to miss a spot and then have this like big, like, you know, telltale sign that I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But I will be applying this with a mitt today, and I'll be applying it to my hands with a kabuki brush and my face. But I'm actually going to use the Coco and Eve Sunny Honey facial bronzing drops on my face because my face is having a moment, so I'm nervous to put a new self tanner on it because that doesn't always end well for me. So without further ado, let's just jump on into this video because I am so excited to have a self tanner on. It has been way too many days that I have been this pale. A lot of people are always asking what my natural skin tone looks like, and this is it, you guys. I am the color of paper, so let's get some color. Okay, so I'm just gonna tie my hair up. You do not want to get self tanner in your blonde hair. I promise you that. It will ruin it. It'll just make it really orange. That's the best way I can put it. So put your hair up. We're gonna give this a good shake because I just want to make sure that all the products mix together. When they're clear, I'm confused. So let's just shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. It's an interesting, do you guys see that? Very interesting pump, but let's put it on the mitt. Just like a white clear foam, shocking. And it smells really, really fresh. It just, like a flower. It's nice. I appreciate them trying to cover up the DHA smell. I can't see anything. I have no idea what I've just done. So I'm gonna go over to my bathroom and just apply this on my own so that we don't look crazy at the end of this. I was trying to see if maybe there was like any sort of telltale sign that I applied a self tanner, but there's not. So I'm gonna be back after I apply the self tanner and then we will talk. Okay guys, I just finished applying the self tanner. As you guys can see, it's still just clear. Adds a nice gleam to your skin, but you can't really see any sort of color. And I'm gonna let this develop over the next like 4 hours, maybe 3 hours. I'm a little nervous with how dark it's gonna be. Based off of other reviews that I've seen, it doesn't seem like it gets that dark. So I'll probably leave it on for the 4 hours, but this is what we're looking like. It dries relatively fast. It is still a little bit sticky. I saw a TikTok where people put baby powder on themselves, so you can always try that as well. And I think one of you also mentioned that to me, to try the baby powder trick. Honestly, it really wasn't that difficult to apply. The mousse spreads really far, like each time you're wiping it around on yourself, like it goes far, so it's not like it like dries out and you're like, oh my gosh, where did I stop? Like, it's a smooth process and I didn't feel like I had to go over the tan like 1,000 times. So I will see you guys back in 4 hours. We'll see if there's any color. Now, if you are very nervous, my tip would be to apply this during the day, and when you start seeing color, like go look in the mirror and like do like a kind of like a 180 with your body and like look behind you and see if you've missed any spots. I'm gonna go to bed because I think it's like 11 o'clock already here. So I will see you guys in a few hours. Okay guys, it has been 4 hours. It is 3 a.m. I'm gonna rinse this off so you can see exactly what we're going to be looking like. I definitely think this is going to develop over the next couple of hours because like, look how light this is. And I bought the dark version, so this is definitely not dark. This is like a light tan. So I'll keep you updated if I start getting darker over the next 24 hours, but we're gonna rinse it off because it is the express version and see what color we turn in a few hours. Okay guys, it's been 5 hours since I rinsed off the self tanner. And don't mind me, I'm on my way to Vermont for a horse show, so that's why my car is all packed. But this is a long drive, and I'm afraid I'm gonna forget to update you guys because there's gonna be a lot of stuff to do when we get there. But, did I buy the wrong self-tanner? Like, why am I still so pale? I am basically the same color I was before, like a slight tint. So let's hope that this gets darker over the next couple of hours. Like if this was a light medium tan, like I would take it, but I bought the color dark. This is like barely passing as light. So, I mean, it did take the edge off my whiteness, but not what I bought. Not what I bought, so that's what we have to base it off of. I don't mind this color because it just like is very, very natural looking, and for what I'm about to do, like go to a horse show, like it's totally fine since like you won't notice if any of it rubs off or anything like that. But I bought the dark self tanner, so if I was going to an event and I thought I was going to be dark, I'd be very mad right now. I did leave it on for the 4 hours, and it said 1 to 4 hours, and 4 was like, you know, the end point, so I should be dark. Definitely a little darker. I don't know, you guys. Definitely like slight color, slight, but by no means dark. So I'll give you an update in a few hours or even tomorrow to see if over the next 24 hours it gets a lot darker, but it's not looking good. Like, why am I so pale still? Okay, well, I hope you have a good day. Hey guys, so I am back, and you're probably like, Casey, why is there no self-tanner on you? What is the update with this self-tanner? Well, it's been over a week, and let me just say that this self-tanner did not get any darker. Yeah, you heard that right. I was that pale the entire time. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna try it again tonight, and we're gonna regroup and talk in the morning, because you're probably looking at me and you're like, girl, why are you so white? And let me just say, in that last clip, well, before you know the montage of my like week, I never got darker. That was my color for the entire time I had that self-tanner on. Honestly, I was being generous when I said, oh, it's a light medium color. Like, no, that's straight up light, like you put on a gradual self-tanner. And I bought the color dark. So we're gonna test this out again tonight. See if I had a glitch. I'm only gonna put on the upper half of my body because we're gonna compare the color of my arm to the color of my leg and just like see how dark I actually get. Why is my hair being crazy? These pieces are so like curly towards my face. Do you see that? It's like, it's annoying me. I hate this look, but whatever. The point is, we're gonna try the self-tanner again. Originally, I was gonna end the video and like be like, guys, I never got tanner. But we're gonna try it one more time, just in case. Also, another update of my life. My skin. It's not as bad as it was, but I'm seeing an acne specialist on Saturday. So, I'll let you guys know how that goes. I might take you along with me. But this Tanologist Express Tan Self-Tanning Mousse in Dark, we're gonna try it again because I don't know how everyone's loving it, and I'm not understanding what it's all about. So it is supposed to be dark, and originally I was like, maybe I'll just leave it on for 8 hours tonight and be like, okay, let's just see what happens after 8 hours. But like, I bought this self-tanner because it says Express. Legit, huge letters, Express. And ooh, I don't think I should settle, because a lot of people are like, oh, leave it on for 8 hours. And then you'll be tan. Who cares if I'm tan in 8 hours? That's not what this product's supposed to do. If I bought the regular version, I would wait 8 hours. But I bought this because it's Express, and that's what I want. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do another 4 hours and just see what happens. Maybe I didn't like shake it up enough. Like, I don't know. But I'm hoping I find out what's happening, because this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like, I'm just curious how this is on the market and going viral on TikTok. So I will be back in the morning, and we will see how tan I get. And my legs are gonna be pale, but it's supposed to rain the next couple of days, so it doesn't even matter. I can always put this on my legs tomorrow night. But I will see you guys in the AM. Knock, 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 people. Guess who's back? It's me. And look, somehow I am tan this time around. I don't know how. Let me show you my leg in comparison to my body, because this is what's gonna show you that I'm somehow tan this time around, and I did the exact same thing. So I have no tips on how to be darker. Maybe shake the bottle more. Like I was like, like I don't know how to make myself tanner, but somehow, some way, I am here with a gorgeous glow. Is this dark? I don't know, it's like medium dark, but it's way better than like that light gradual tan look I had going on. But without further ado, look at my leg. Woo! Oh my gosh, I can't lift my leg up that high. We're about to run out of space in my battery. Give me one moment. But yes, this is the color of my leg. That's the color of my arm. As you can see, I am quite a bit darker. And I am so happy that this finally worked out. I was wondering how this was going viral on TikTok. Now, I do want to give just a little backstory on the tan, what I'm thinking of it. It dries relatively fast. It doesn't dry like super quick. The fastest one I think I've ever used is the Australian Glow. But this dries down nicely. It doesn't stain anything because there is no guide color. When you rinse it off, you are quite a bit lighter. You'll get darker over the next couple of hours. But yeah, I really have very few complaints now. I am shocked. Shocked. I really thought this was gonna be a fail. So thank goodness I gave it another go, because I just could not figure out how everyone else was loving it, and I could not understand where the hype was. This tan does go a bit warm. I don't want to say orange because it's not orange, but it's definitely like a golden warm color, which is just something to keep in mind. It does go more towards like an all orange spectrum versus like a cool tone, definitely more warm than cool. All my self-tan people out there, you probably understand what that means, and take that as you will. One person did comment on my video saying that the color of your self-tanner, like if it's red toned or purple or whatever, is all based on that guide color. And since there is no guide color, I'm just turning whatever color the DHA color is. And I found that really interesting because I think that's true. Like this is not necessarily the color that I turn with all my other self-tanners that have like darker undertones with like olive, or the like purpley undertones or red. So it's a pretty color. It's very natural looking. I think if this had turned out as dark as I was thinking, I would look a bit orangey in public. So maybe it's a good thing that didn't go as dark. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Have you tried out this self-tanner? Let me know what other ones you guys want me to try out in the future. I love doing these reviews for you guys. So many videos coming. I'm so sorry. I never get this behind on videos, but it's just been a crazy 2 weeks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow my Instagram, it's at caseyelizabethyt_, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.